Today, my topic is gonna be beauty brand in social media and sales in China. Beauty influencers helped define the look and tone of YouTube and Instagram at the start of 2010s, creating signature content and around makeup product and makeup tutorials. In the early stage, Asian American Michelle Phan's channel about natural looking makeup became one of the platform's earliest beauty star, and later she started her beauty career as a beauty entrepreneur. In 2010, her success started. She co-founded IPSY, which sold subscription beauty sample boxes, and then she later sponsored Generation Beauty, a convention beauty fans to meet creators and brand. However, in 2013, L'Oreal tapped her for one of the first influencer makeup lines and cosmetics. It proved to be too expensive for her followers and halted production less than 2 years. And then Michelle Phan bought the line back from L'Oreal in 2015. Fan would have been lucky to receive to 5,000 per video from a brand in 2010. However, now in 2019, the top creators now can earn 10 grand and beyond for those branded content. Celebrity endorsement is another trend. In 2012, Kim Kardashian shared a picture on Twitter and Instagram of her face makeup with light and dark colored makeup in patterns that made her look like an alien. This technique was behind the scene look like at contouring, a technique largely limited to professional makeup artists at the time in the backstage, but the mass was intrigued and the creators started doing tutorials about contouring. Suddenly, there was a market for the product and the tools to create looks like contouring, baking. The foundation wars, initiated by Fenty's 14 Shades, heated the product up, and it suddenly became a fashionable thing to do contouring. Brands start to recognize those styles, and they used to send product to beauty editors and hire celebrity as ambassador. While this still happens on a very small scale, brands realized YouTube and Instagram could get more reach and featured more products than any other monthly magazines. So now YouTube and Instagram could rely influencers to spread the word to their social media platforms. YouTube links made it easier for people to purchase immediately after watching the videos. The word niche brand refers to one where their product appear to few and return little in the way of profits. In China, the local beauty market is worth 57 billion, which is critical mass start to look at for those smaller brands, and it is very attractive market. Little Bee is a lifestyle brand under the Bee's new concept store in Shanghai. Consumer buy niche brand lipstick because the color was spotted on an actress in a TV drama or spot posted by a celebrity on social media. It is a status symbol and the niche brand feels more special to customers. Self-proclaimed slow perfumery, the label is still perceived as niche Chinese to Chinese shoppers despite being owned by Estee Lauder. Charlotte Tilbury is one of the Little Bee's best performing lychee brands, though the line is only also available at Alibaba-owned e-commerce platform Tmall and is widely known in the West. Brands now start to choose to start their business on Tmall or JD.com, the two largest e-commerce players in the country. Tmall is particularly popular with international beauty brands. Skincare brand Drunk Elephant recently announced it will be partnering with Tmall to open their first store in China. In 2015, the mandatory animal testing for domestic brands selling locally was scrapped as long as the goods was designated for non-special use. For those special use designation include sunscreens and whitening products. So there comes the two-tiered system, whereby international brands, if they want to import product to China, they are still to required to use animal testing, whether designated for special use or not. So these international cosmetic company that they want to open store in China must go with the animal test. Cruelty-free beauty brand must navigate controversial Chinese legislation and their hard-won global reputations. Brands such as Fenty Beauty by Rihanna can still boast their label as they began selling in a market that legally require animal testing for international brands, whereas that market is worth 57 billion, so there's a lot at stake. Thanks to a special type of customer clearance regulation, cross-border e-commerce platforms such as Tmall Global and JD Worldwide allow brands to ship products from abroad, including their home countries, Hong Kong, or even bonded warehouses where within China's free trade zones directly to China. However, there's still a long road for smaller beauty entrepreneurs to enter the Chinese market.